So here come the next problem. Binomial distribution. Problem number 35. Students, in your textbook exercise question number 35, if you see, there it is given the girls ratio, number of girls ratio in a college, they have, in a college or school, they have given 35%. So let us consider, first and foremost, what you need to do is first read the question completely. There they did not mention it is a P or it is a Q. So what you need to do is, what exactly the probability is asked. Probability is asked about number of girls, and the ratio is given about number of girls, about girls. So you need to take first, let X be the number of girls. So let X be the number of girls. Then the girls ratio is given 35%, that is nothing but 0.35. When P is 0.35, then what is Q? 1 minus 0.35, 0.65. And randomly how many of them are selected? N equals to 5. So 5 students are selected at random. So N equals to 5. So we need to calculate exactly 2 of them are girls, and the second question is at least one is a girl. Question number 1, what it is given? Exactly 2 girls. And question number 2, at least one girl. Now P is 0.35, Q equals to 0.65, and N equals to 5. Let X be the number of girls. So here N and P, both the parameters are given. Therefore X follows binomial distribution. X follows binomial distribution. So here binomial distribution, PMF we need to take first. NCX P power X Q power N minus X, where X takes the values 0, 1, 2 and so on, N, and P lies between 0 and 1. Question number 1, exactly 2 are girls. Substitute NPQ as well as the X2. N is 5, 5C 2, P is 0.35 whole power 2, Q 0.65 whole power 5 minus 2. 5C2 is 10, 0.35 whole square 0.1225, and 0.65 whole power 5 minus 2, that means here it is 3. So 0.65 whole cube, that is 0.2746. Use calculator, children. 0.3363. This is the answer for exactly 2 are girls in a random selection of 5 students. And the second question, at least symbol is greater than or equal to 1. At least 1 means greater than or equal to 1. So that means every time I used to say in class greater than or equal to 1, so here N is fixed. Greater than or equal to 1 means from 1 to up to N. Look at that. X greater than or equal to 1 means 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 5 we need to calculate. So that means probability of 1 plus, probability of 2 plus, probability of 3 plus, probability of 4 plus, probability of 5. Students, here greater than or equal to 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So instead of calculating all these 5, there is an alternative method. We can convert this 1 minus p of x less than 1. This greater than or equal to 1 can be converted to 1 minus p of x less than 1. So 1 minus p of less than 1 means what value is there here? 0. So 1 minus p of x equals to 0. Subtract that 1 minus, substitute the PMF form here. 5c0, 0.35 whole power 0, 0.65 whole power 5 minus 0, that is 1 minus of 5c0 is 1, anything power 0 1, and 0.65 whole power 5 is 0.1160. Use calculator, children. 0.1160, that equals to 0.884. So this is the second sub question answer. So you can have a look. P is given 35% and Q is 1 minus 0.35, that is 0.65. Let x be the number of girls, therefore x follows the binomial distribution n comma p, because n and p are given. So n and p are the parameters of binomial distribution. So p of x equals to ncx p power x q power n minus x. PMF writing is a must. Every problem, whenever you calculate any distribution in theoretical distribution, so you need to observe the PMF writing. Ensure that it has to be written for every problem. PMF writing is a must because it carries 1 mark, children, in the examination. So do not lose that 1 mark. So every problem carries 5 mark. These kind of problems, in that there are some sub set of marks, like writing the given information carries 1 mark, writing the PMF carries 1 mark, complete solution carries 2 mark, and the final conclusion answer what you are going to present, so that carries 1 mark. So this is the way of in this way in the examination valuation would be done. Okay, so please carefully observe, first writing the given information and then writing the PMF. This is very important, writing the PMF, and this is first important because by using this only we will observe which distribution it carry forward. So this one, and then calculation part. So finally the answer carefully you need to observe. So we'll just go to the next one.